Fuck them hoes. Hold on, wait 1 minute. Hold on, wait 1 minute. Hold on, wait 1 minute.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Before I get into the Q&A, I want to tell y'all about this humidifier that I have received from Levoit. I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm never good with names. So a little bit about this humidifier. Y'all know I'm pregnant, of course, by the title. I have my helper here, Stink. But she's gonna play with the box. Came in a big old box, just to let y'all know this is how you receive it if you do decide to order. Yes, this is the LV600HH, and it's a hybrid ultrasonic humidifier. I have another humidifier by them. I'll probably put a little picture on the screen, and I have loved it. Being pregnant, I want my air quality and everything to be very nice around me. I do have asthma, and it gets worse with my pregnancy, so these help a ton, especially at night, because I find myself struggling to breathe more at nighttime. So I just keep this going in the room, and it, you know, filters out the bad air and keeps your air cool and warm versus dry. And so it reduces coughing for me and any issues I may have going on. Just a few specs about this humidifier. It can work up to 36 hours at a time. So you fill it up with water and you can keep it going for up to 36 hours, which is great. Never have to turn it off for a long time. I think that's pretty much the key functions of it. So I'm gonna take it out, show y'all how it works really quick, and then go on to the question and answer. Okay, here's what it looks like outside the box. This is what you'll fill with water, and this is all of the functions. I'm gonna plug it up and fill it with water and then show y'all. Alright y'all, it is working and in full effect. Look at it. It's so cute. Like, I wouldn't mind it sitting in my room or living room or anywhere, because it's really cute and a sleek design. I think it's really cute. Y'all, this feels so nice. But basically, I'm just gonna show y'all the features really quick. So you have the on and off button. You can change your mist level for 1, 2, 3, and then you have warm, humidity, a timer, and then auto. So yeah, I just want to do a really quick review of this humidifier because I love these, especially while I'm pregnant, and I thought it would tie right into this video. This is where you also put the aromatherapy for some good smells. You like it, Stink? So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and get into the question and answer. Everything about this humidifier will be in the description box, as well as a coupon code, so make sure I go check it out. And now I'm getting right into the question. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I do have Stink here with me because she wanted to be in the video too, so I don't care. But we were supposed to film her toddler update because she'll be 2. Gotta be quiet now. As y'all can see by the title, this is going to be the pregnancy Q&A video. I got a lot of questions regarding this pregnancy so far, so I thought this would be the perfect video to film to answer y'all questions and interact with y'all. So yeah, normally this is Stink's nap time, but she don't want to take a nap today. So I have to go ahead and continue with this video because I need to get it out there. Like, it's been a week since I asked y'all to send me questions. I got questions on Snapchat, Instagram, and on YouTube, but majority of my questions came from YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna start with my Snapchat questions because it was only like a couple on Snapchat, very few. So this question was a very simple question. She asked, how has the family been? And she said that she misses us. We miss y'all too. Family has been good. Everybody has been really great. No issues, you know, just trying to live as normal as possible as we can. And then my other question on Snapchat was it was for LeClaire. He's at work right now, so he can't answer for himself. So it's basically asking him when was he going to propose, but of course he wasn't gonna answer that in front of me, so y'all can probably ask him that on his personal social media and get an answer that way, because he ain't gonna say it in front of me. But yeah, but I'm sure he plans on doing it in the near future. I got quite a few on Instagram. So first it says, how do you and your hubby feel about having 2 kids? Are you scared or extremely happy? I honestly I'm a little nervous, but not a whole lot, because I kept my nephew, which was 1 to 2 years old, while Leia was a newborn to infant to toddler. So I kept 2 very small kids a lot, so I kind of, you know, got a good feel of how to be having 2 small children. I am a bit nervous to see how like Leia would react to having a sibling. I don't know, like, is she gonna be upset with me? Is she gonna love it? I don't know. So I'm kind of nervous about it, but I'm happy. I did tell y'all in my my update video I did when I first came back to YouTube after all this stuff had happened. I was like, right now I don't want any more kids, and that I on this way, so I was married, and then I found out like I was pregnant with this rainbow baby. So it was crazy, but I mean, I guess it was meant to be. So I'm excited but also nervous. This question says, how do you think your daughter will feel about Lord, how do you think your daughter will feel about being a sibling, or having a sibling? Well, I don't know. She loves babies. Like when we're out at restaurants or stores, she be like, the baby, her baby. And she love pointing, y'all. I try to get her out that habit of pointing, but she'll like go up to the baby like, oh baby. She love babies. So I think she'll be happy. And you know, once the baby get around, like Leia start working around 10 months, so if the baby does the same thing, they'll be able to like play with each other and stuff fairly quickly. So I think she'll like it. I think the main thing will be like the attention thing with her. So hopefully she adjusts well to me giving my attention to the baby as well as her. So yeah, I think she'll be okay. The next question is, do y'all plan on getting married? Yes, we do. We do plan on getting married. Now, I don't know if I want a wedding or not. I think I want like a small ceremony because we don't want to spend a whole lot of money on a wedding. We're trying to buy a house, so yeah. So we probably won't have no big wedding, just a small little ceremony for family and friends. And we plan on doing that within like the next year. You know, it depends on what LeClaire do. Next question is, how do you feel about your rainbow pregnancy? It was very shocking to me, as I told y'all in my pregnancy update. I was not expecting to be pregnant or get pregnant this soon. And just based on what the doctors were saying, I didn't think I was gonna conceive at all until like a year or two. So it was definitely shocking. Yes, Bigums. Yeah, but I'm excited because I know Leia needs a friend, and I'd rather have my kids close together, especially if it's a boy. I'm done. I just two and done. But I'd rather have them close together so they can grow up with each other and always be close. I know sometimes I feel like I'm young for 2 kids, but this was God's plan, so I'm just going with the flow. Next question is, she says, so my question is, have you guys thought about any girl or boy names for the new baby? If it's a boy, I think I'm gonna want a Junior. If it's a girl, I want to stick to the C theme. I love the name Cadence. I was gonna name Leia, her name is Cailaya, if y'all don't know. I was gonna name her Cadence. I think it's such a strong, pretty name, and that's the name I want for a girl if it's a girl. And like I said, if it's a boy, I'm leaning towards it being a Junior. So yeah, but I am gonna do a whole video on names alone. Y'all, this video might be long because I'm looking at the time already and I still got all my YouTube questions to go, so just bear with me. I want to answer everybody's questions. I don't like leaving people hanging. This one is 2 people asked the same question. How many kids do y'all want? If it's a boy, I only want 2. If it's not a boy, I'll try one more time, probably in about 4 or 5 years. But so 3 at the max. Now I'm gonna go into my YouTube questions. So this one says, how does your daughter act now that you are pregnant again? So when I got pregnant, you know, my last pregnancy prior to this one, I had a miscarriage. Leia was so clingy. She was so clingy. But this time she's pretty mellow. I mean, she has days where she just wants to be up under me 24/7, but it's not nearly as bad as it was the pregnancy prior to this one. So she's pretty the same. Nothing has changed yet. I guess I have to wait and see if something will change or not. It says, what was your initial reaction when you first got a positive pregnancy test? So I didn't get a positive pregnancy test. What happened was I found out because I had been going to get my blood drawn every week because a molar pregnancy can turn into cancer, so they had to monitor me closely. I found out that my levels had changed from the hospital, so I didn't take a pregnancy test. They found out through my blood and I was very shocked because like I said, I did not see that happening at all. I was shocked. I was very, very shocked. That was my whole feeling, shocked. Leclaire too. Leclaire kind of had like a feeling, but me, I had no idea, no warning signs. It was very shocking. What's one thing you look forward to most with a newborn again? I love cuddling and I love babies. So with Leia, I kept Leia like on me 24/7, like just strapped to my chest. Yes. Yeah, I kept her with me 24/7. I love babies, and I don't know. I don't know. I think that's what I'm looking forward to. Stink. You are all in the camera. Can you sit down? Okay, come on. Say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Cailaya.
Good job. You ever get anxiety now that your pregnancy is progressing since your loss? Yes, y'all. Everything, like if I lose a symptom or something, I think, okay, am I still pregnant? Is the same thing happening as last time? I'm always worrying. I need to stop that because it's not good. While you're pregnant, it's not good for the baby, it's not good for myself. This one says, hey, do you guys still have plans to move out of state? If so, will being pregnant slow down the process? Y'all, currently, okay, let me just rewind and back up and give y'all a little mini story. So we have found like the perfect little apartment. I fell in love with it. Like, it was really nice. It was only a 2-bedroom, but it was like upstairs, downstairs, like a mini house. In a way, we need more space. Now, my 3rd bedroom, I wasn't going to use for the baby because, you know, baby don't need a 3rd bedroom. Baby's going to be in our room. So, my 3rd bedroom was for my YouTube and my reselling space. So, if y'all don't know, I'm a reseller. I'll get into that in another video. But I needed office space or whatever to do all of this. So, that's why I had one in a 3-bedroom. But the house had like a dining area, and we don't want like a formal dining room. I was gonna make it an office, like open to the living area. Real cute. Like, y'all will see like when I do it, if we move into like a similar layout. But we have been having trouble like getting into the places we really love. Like, I'm not one that's just gonna move somewhere that's gonna accept me. I need to fall in love with the place. This is where I have to live for at least a year. So yeah, that didn't work out with the last place that I fell in love with. Like, the office lady messed up my application. Yeah, the office lady messed up my application, so that didn't fall through. Then same thing happened with the next place. That didn't fall through. So now we're at our final place in our city that we're willing to live in. If that doesn't work out, we're moving to Texas. We're packing up everything. Basically, we're gonna sell like all our stuff and just start completely over. So I would say this pregnancy is really pushing everything along. It's giving me the boost to just go out on a limb and wing it. We know we don't want to live where we're at. We don't want to raise our kids here. Like, y'all, the place we live, it's just not the place. Like, if people that watch me that live here, they know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not the place at all. So I need to get up out of here. I'm really trying to just get Leclaire on board because he's not really, you know, wanting to go. But I know this is not the place. So like I said, we waiting on this last place. If it don't fall through or work out, we'll find out next week. We're going out of state. I already done found a few places that I'm in love with. More than like 10, y'all. So yeah, we're out of here. Like, I don't see what's the point in staying here like this. I don't want to raise my family here. And if this place does fall through, it'll just be next year once this lease is over with. Next question, it says, since you had a baby before, some women say they felt pregnant before taking the test. Can you actually feel pregnant? My last pregnancy, I did have a few signs, but this pregnancy, no. I didn't have any signs or anything. Y'all, I'm sorry about this background noise. Leia is busy and she's still not tired. Next question is, do you want a boy or a girl? I want a boy, of course, because I have a girl, but honestly, a healthy baby is just really my main concern. That's it. Next question is, it's a lot of questions, y'all need to hear it because I'm running out of space. How are you doing mentally wise? I have my days where I'm very, very emotional and hurt still about you know, everything that has happened to me back to back. Y'all, I went through the ringer. Y'all know everything that happened to me. And I just have my days where I'm emotional about it, but I also have my days where I'm so proud of myself because how far I have came, how I overcame all my struggles and issues and depression and everything. So I'm doing pretty good, better than I expected. Can you do a what I eat in a day video? Yes, as soon as we move, that's gonna be like one of the first videos I do. I love those videos, especially ones when they're pregnant. Are you happy that you have your second child after the miscarriage you had? Yes, I really was scared to try again, which is why we weren't like really trying. Like, it was like one slip up and it's happened. But I am definitely happy because I know like it's so far so good. Everything is healthy and growing and doing what it's supposed to be doing. This one says, how far are you? I'll be 12 weeks Friday. What do you think you're having or want to have? I think it's a boy because I have been sick, and with Leia I was not sick at all. Smells really bother me, like bad. Like I can smell everything and I can't stand it, because wherever we go I can smell like the worst smells ever, and I don't even want to be there no more. So that's pretty much how it's been going. And yeah, with Leia none of that happened. As far as cravings, I have been craving hot wings and macaroni and cheese. I've also been craving chocolate milk. Let's see, hot wings, macaroni and cheese, chocolate milk, and shrimp fried rice. Yeah, I don't know what Leia doing. Do y'all see her running back and forth? Yeah, those have been my cravings. It says, what does Leclerc want, a boy or girl? He wants a boy, of course. What were some things you did differently to prevent another miscarriage while having a little one? Right now, the main thing I'm doing is like trying to remain stress-free, not like overworking myself. I'm trying to like just take everything easy and slow because I don't want anything to happen. So that's what I'm doing right now. With Leia, Leclerc is a big help. Like, he does a lot, so I don't have to, like, I can just name a whole list. So that really does help, not like overworking yourself. I'm almost done, y'all. I got like 3 more questions. So this person said they're glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm back too, y'all. I missed y'all and being consistent. I'm trying to do at least 1 to 2 videos a week while I'm still here, and then of course when I move out I'm gonna move to daily uploading. This one said, I'm so excited for y'all. I got my big fat positive again. Also, I remember her because she went through like her miscarriage around the same time I did, so congratulations. It seems like everybody that went through something when I went through that last situation is pregnant again, so I'm just so happy for all of us and all these blessings we're receiving. Last question. I'm happy I said this for last because this is a big answer. It says, what bridges have you burned to get to the positive place you are and to inspire others, and how did you feel afterwards? So y'all know, number 1, what I did was take a very long break. Yeah, okay, when I first started YouTube, I started vlogging Leia's pregnancy, so a lot of young girls asked me questions. They came to me for advice, and that's pretty much what I was doing, like outside of my videos before. Other than uploading and everything, I was responding to emails, Snapchats, Instagram DMs, everything. People were coming to me for so much advice, and then I started being hit with one thing after the other in my life, and I had to step back because I'm like, I'm helping everybody else, but I am struggling so bad. I'm not doing good. I'm putting on this fake smile, fake happiness for the camera, and I'm really losing it. So number 1, I started praying and asking God to just heal my mind and help me. I also went to a therapist because I'm a mother before anything, and I need to keep myself together to be a strong mother to raise my child. So I had to go see a therapist to talk to somebody about it. During that time, Leclerc had just lost his dad, so we were both just a mess. So I didn't have like that, like, I don't know, support, I could say. So the therapist helped greatly, and I just really took a lot of time away from YouTube, away from social media. I wasn't posting nothing on anywhere. Everybody was asking if I was okay, everything was good, because I was gone for so long from everywhere. Like, everywhere. And I took the time to get myself together to come back strong for y'all. So that's pretty much the steps I took to get to where I'm at today. Like I said, I have my days, but like the depressed days are pretty much gone, and I'm just so much happier. And I really think this baby came right on time to give me another push and boost to just move forward and know everything's gonna be okay. I'm also, last little announcement, I am going back to school. If y'all don't know, I was originally in school for nursing. I went to college right after high school. I graduated high school in 2016. Once I got pregnant with Leia, I stopped college, and I regret that I did that, but I got this new boost to keep going because I want to be successful for my children. I know YouTube is good and reselling is good, but I also want a degree behind my name in case, you know, those two things fail. I have something to fall back on. So I'm starting off with my LPN, and then I'm gonna do LPN to BSN bridge program. So if y'all want to follow me on my nursing journey, let me know, because I'm aiming to start. I'm starting like a couple courses in September, but like the full program I'm starting in January. So I'm very excited about that. And yeah, that is the end of this pregnancy Q&A. I hope I answered everything fully. If y'all have any more questions, make sure y'all let me know. I don't know about my comments. My last video, they turned my comments off, but then they turned my comments on, but then turned them right back off after like a couple hours, which I didn't understand. But if they are on, make sure y'all comment down below your thoughts, questions, and concerns. If not, always share the video to my community tab, and y'all can go comment over there. And yeah, I enjoyed answering all these questions for y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video as well. Once again, the humidifier information will be in the description box, as well as all my social medias and everything else, as well as my email. So yeah, that's pretty much sums up everything in a nutshell, and I will see y'all in my next video.